Professionals against one another to see who's been paying closest attention. Tonight, really the matchup of the century. The topics, well, it may be hard to believe, but there were news stories this past week that had nothing to do with judicial confirmations. Did anyone notice them? We're about to find out. Joining us, Greg Gutfeld, host of The Greg Gutfeld Show, star of The Five, Judge Jenine Pirro, host of Justice with Judge Jeanine. Okay, you both know the rules as avid weekly viewers of this game. But I'm going to repeat them for our viewers just turning in. Contestants, hands on buzzers. I ask the questions. The first one of you to buzz in gets to answer the question. This is the tough one. You must wait until I finish asking in order to answer the question. Once I acknowledge you by saying your name, each correct answer is worth 1 point. Get it wrong, you lose a point, Judge.
She's so nervous.
All right, bailiff, calm down, the judge. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
First one. The most famous face at the Pennsylvania gubernatorial debate this week was the moderator. The candidates are questioned by which longtime TV game show host? Judge Jenine Pirro.
Alex Trebek.
No, really?
Yes.
No?
Let's roll the tape.
She's right.
Alex Trebek, the host of Jeopardy, moderated a one-on-one debate between the two candidates.
I will not tolerate any booing
You got thrown
or
out.
hissing.
Yeah, he made fun
Not
of the Catholic
even
Church.
if you direct it at the candidates.
Well, he tried to buy that one. Wrong game. All right, good job,
But no,
Judge.
Scott Wagner's running for governor in
You are
Pennsylvania.
exactly.
I know him.
Question 2. Which world leader is featured in a popular new calendar that shows him riding a horse, cuddling a leopard, and posing shirtless with a fish? Greg Gutfeld.
Putin.
Putin. Why are we supposed to be against Putin anyway? Let's find out if you're right.
There's Putin with a pup, Putin with a cub, Putin on a horse in winter, and even colder, Putin taking the Epiphany dip in ice water.
If a foreigner buys this calendar, they will definitely have a good impression of our president. And they'll see that he can do it all. He loves animals, he can shoot, he looks good, and loves sport.
I detect a kind of sarcastic tone in that report.
I know. I think it's very wrong. Make Vlad great again, I say.
Yeah, he's
I'm not against Epiphany dips. All right. Question 3. This is a multiple choice. Rapper Kanye West is Washington's newest diplomat. He says he wants to arrange a sit-down meeting between Donald Trump and someone the president has long feuded with. Who is that person? Is it A?
Wait.
What?
He didn't finish.
Multiple choice.
I didn't know. You didn't say
Multiple choice. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's okay. Everyone's all right. Let me give you the multiple choice.
Okay.
You got 3 choices.
When
all
is
right?
the question over?
The question is over. Hold on now. Hold on.
This
is
isn't
why.
fair.
And I'm saying to my producers, this is why you don't want anchors on the show.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Okay. The question goes to Jenine Pirro first, according to our judges, because Mr. Gutfeld violated the cardinal rules of the game.
Do you want the answer?
Yeah, well, you got 3 choices. Robert De Niro, Colin Kaepernick, or Rosie O'Donnell.
Colin Kaepernick.
You really think so?
Yes.
All right, let's see.
I've been calling Colin this morning, reaching him so I can bring Colin to the White House and we can remove that sons of statement and we can be on the same page.
So you said before the show you thought you would do badly because you only follow legal news, but that's not true.
No, I follow news when I'm awake.
When you're awake. Well, all right. Let's see if you can get this one. Question 4. The Prime Minister of Great Britain, Theresa May, made headlines around the world when she started an important speech with an awkward dance. She was dancing like a robot to a 1970s disco song by a Swedish pop band. Which song was it? You are just jumping the gun every time. Judges, what do you think? To Greg Gutfeld.
Oh, I would say it's ABBA. Do you need the name of the song?
Yes, I do.
Dancing
Queen?
You're so on this. Is it Dancing Queen by ABBA?
ABBA.
We just had that on our show.
Yeah, that's why I knew it.
You know what? I'm just so strongly for Boris Johnson now I can't control myself.
I love his hair. He used to ride the bike when I lived in London. He used to ride the bike by my apartment.
He would never do that.
No.
He may have illegitimate children, but he'd never dance. He has
crazy hair.
He's dancing anyway.
All right, we are 2-2.
2-2.
We are 2-2. The contestants.
I wear one.
Haven't stayed within the lines. Final question. We'll see if you can. You ready?
This is a problem.
Here in New York City, researchers are about to begin work on a new census. This time they are not counting people, however. They're focusing on a small, furry creature in Central Park. What kind of animal is it?
No, are they counting? I was waiting.
She's reading the teleprompter.
I'm reading the script.
She's reading
I wasn't going to hit it till you finish the answer. You got to read the script.
She's reading the teleprompter.
You're not allowed to read the teleprompter.
Yes, I am.
I win
It's
by
right in
default.
front of- No, there's nothing wrong with
You know
reading
what?
the
You know what? I don't think
There's
you're
no
qualified.
answer.
Wait a second. I'm going back to something I said earlier, which is when you have cable news anchors on your show and you're trying to anchor, things tend to fall apart.
We need the FBI.
Okay, let me just check with the judges really quick.
Huh?
You need the FBI.
I need an
The
investigation.
judges say the host of the program is allowed to ad-lib on his own scripts. I think I think.
She's reading it.
This is not
So,
fair.
Greg Gutfeld,
you can't
what
read it.
is-
It's right there,
What
Greg.
is the answer?
I'm going to say squirrels.
It is squirrels.
It is squirrels. You know it, but you answered it. Is it? Why would it not be rats? Is it squirrels?
New York City is about to conduct its first official squirrel census next week. Volunteers are needed.
This is literally the most contentious show we've ever had.
Yeah, but I won.
It's unbelievable.
But
okay.
it's not fair.
Let me.
Because
want
I've
three
been
to
going
two.
along with
Okay,
you.
we're going to give mugs. We're going to give one to you two later. We
I
don't
don't
have it. We're
want
going to get. Yes, you do.
I don't want it.
This is an Eric Wemble mug. Now, for our viewers, I just want to make a correction. We've described him night after night as a Washington Post writer. It turns out he's not. He works for a website, I guess, connected to the Post in some way, owned by Jeff Bezos. If you don't know who he is, we have video. This is Eric Wemple or Wemple or whatever, the guy on the mug. Watch.
Benign mitzvah and Jewish weddings. What a publication. How do they do all this great content for free? Oh, it's got all these great tips on choosing a caterer.
did you
And guess
write
what?
this?
Oh, the author of the story is a caterer. We checked. They knew happy hour specials as a fuego.
Now, if you can't get enough of that, we got more on our Facebook page. I'd strongly recommend it. In
Where
the
did you
meantime,
find that?
We have a crack research team. He's going to be on your coffee mug from here on out. There he is, Eric Wemple from the Washington Post affiliated website.
Every morning I'm going to wake up to
There
him.
you go. And Judge Jeanine, one
You're
for
so
you is on the
jealous.
way.
I don't want it.
Oh, yeah, but
I don't want it.
You're going to want it when you get
You
it.
asked every question. Remember you said that you
This
had
is,
the
this is the most unbelievable
I have
thing we've
won
ever had.
again. Well, it's the first time I've
We
ever
will
won.
be right back.
Congratulations, Greg.